Welcome back, Lawn Master here. It's been a month since I've actually made a video. The last video I made was the full video of me trimming bushes. So, this is the putting green, as you can tell. All the rock has been removed. I tell you, it's been one heck of a project. You probably wonder why it's taken a month for me to make a video. Simple fact is a lot of planning. This is not an easy project, and I've done a lot of research and videos and stuff like that, and there's going to be a lot of money involved in this unless I can get a little bit of help, which there's a question mark on that. Anyways, you're probably wondering why I had these things in the ground of stakes. Well, this outlines my putting green, okay? This stake right here is one of the stakes that I'm going to have a hole. So there's going to be two different holes that I'm going to have, so you can interchange the hole. So this will be hole 1, hole 2, and different hole locations, okay? Just like over here is going to be another chipping green over here. But I also wanted to make a video of talk about my picture videos, and why I make so many of them is because, well, honestly, I don't really like, there's not a lot of content I can make with video, so I take pictures of what I've done and stuff like that. So for me to do my picture videos, it's literally just take the picture and put music to it, and the way I do it is to I basically make, every time the song changes or something, the picture will change. I guess that's how it goes. So that's kind of how I do my videos. So if it's, if there's a lot of like flowers and plants and shrubs and stuff like that, it's going to be a little bit slower song. It's going to go with the music. So that's kind of the whole thing. But yeah, as we walk over here, I've been working all day today. So you're probably wondering, well, Lawn Master, you're not in your usual Lawn Master uniform. Well, yeah, I've been working. This is my work outfit. And as you can tell, there was a lot of rock. So that rock that was at the putting green, that was the putting green, is out, and stuff like that. Hi, Silver. So if you pan over here, this was where all the rock was, okay? Right here. This whole area, from right here all the way to here, okay, was probably mounded up about 3.5 feet tall, okay? And that's where all that rock came from the putting green. I dumped it here, okay? Then over here, I tore all this rock out, okay? There was a lot of this type of rock. It's a different type of rock, as you can tell. So there's a lot of this. So I tore all this out. I put it over here, okay, to mix it all in. Then I took out the old felt, which is right here, and most people are like, whoa, hey, I still see felt. It's not perfect. Well, heck, it's my landscape idea, okay? It's not perfect. But coming here, ripping all that out, dumping it over there. Then what I did was, the hardest thing you can ever do, take a sifter, okay? You sift the rock. You put all the rock and dirt in here, okay? And you put water. You wash all this off. And you do all that, and that's what you're left with. Dirt and sand and soil, okay? So, that right there, I sifted all that out. So all this rock you see right here has all been hand washed for hours on end, day and days that I picked to come out here and do about 3.5 to 4 hours in one day just to kind of get little bits and parts done. So that project was done. And so now, today I've been finishing up all this rock and putting it in my flower bed, just kind of putting it places so I can clean all this up and get that ready. And so yeah, I'm gonna be ordering Yukon Bermuda and Princess 77 Bermuda. So Yukon, all of this is the fairway, the chipping fairway is all be overseeded in Yukon. Okay, this right here that the posts were all in, so this right here where I'm walking is all going to be hybrid Princess 77 Bermuda putting green. Okay, same over here. Okay, over here, this big large area is on the Princess 77 putting green. So, as I said before, I don't know if you heard it in some of the videos, but I literally have to till probably a good 7-8 inches. I mean, getting down, we're probably gonna be getting down to about here. Okay, I need to get down to here at least in order for me to get all this level. So I need to basically take all this, and it's called folding. What you do is folding is you basically take the dirt here and you move it and you drop it here. Okay, so all that has to be shifted all the way here just to level this out, so it doesn't become all rocky and unbalanced, weird, and stuff like that. So that's the whole gist of the putting green. And I'm gonna set up some flags, some of my 2 flags I have, and I'm gonna do some pre-test of chipping, so you guys get to see firsthand of what it looks like when I'm chipping here as a putting green. So we'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. As you saw, that was the test of the chipping green, and I mean that's what I've been doing the last couple days behind the camera, is basically sitting here at this kind of time of the day and just chipping. I mean, if you pan out, I mean that glow right there, that's the look you're going to see when this thing's fully built. So yeah, those are the whole locations, and yeah, the lawn's been pretty good. You know, it was surprising this year that the end of February, the last week of February, we really went to pre-spring, and it just I wasn't even ready for it. It kind of shook me a little bit, and I'm still kind of questionable about a lot of stuff because I looked on the weather and they're supposed to say, oh, there's 3 other storms supposed to come in March 5th and through the 9th or something. But if we're getting weather like this, I don't believe the weather people, you know? Yeah, the mornings have been cloudy and you know, the weather they've been saying it's supposed to be cloudy. I don't see a cloud in the sky in the afternoon. I mean, it's gorgeous. So I guess that would do it. After this video, I'll go right back to work finishing it up. And then March 20th, we are going to be doing our first ever mow of the season. So FYI, I've been doing some testing out front on some mowing, getting my mower set up, getting it balanced, getting it ready. I haven't mowed back here yet. As you can tell, the front yard looks like it's ready to go. The backyard's just waking up, so the backyard's never been mowed. The bottom part hasn't been mowed since I don't even know when the last time I mowed it. Probably last year. But yeah, I mean, just pan around, look at the glow, look at the flowers, the creation that I created that spent 6 years building this. Isn't done yet, but a lot of work. One man, one power, all the power he's got, and basically, people were like, well, how'd you have time for it? I'm like, I just been doing it year after year for 6 years straight. So I set a goal, and all season long, from spring to fall, I'd bust my butt trying to get the lawn going, the everything, just trying to work everything, trying to get projects done, this, that. It's a lot of work. I didn't think in 6 years that I'd have this kind of creation, this kind of outcome. I mean, this is amazing. But I did it myself, and I'm happy with it. So from Lawn Master's Paradise, please like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one, March 20th.